Yeah. Okay, we're going in. Right, excuse my phone. Well. I would say, look, Krepts, the UK artist, got stabbed at a BBC One Extra show over the weekend. The weekend just gone. And you know what? I will have to hold my hands up and say that's a sad state of affairs. You know what I mean? I'm disgusted by hearing that. And you know what? It's not a good look. It's not a good look at all. Saying that though, to be honest, right? Are we really surprised by what happened? You know what I mean? How surprised can we really be? Based on the fact that seems to be the standard within that scene. You know? It seems to be the standard. You know, youngers are going out and proving themselves. They're showing their worth or whatever you want to call it, and being rode and being hard or being seen as the crew to be with or the gang not to fuck with. That's the mantra, if that's the word I want to use. You know what I mean? And can we really be surprised by it? As tragic as it is and disgusting as it is, you know, is that become the norm? It almost seems as if that's the passage nowadays for these youngers. You know what I mean? The guy that did it, someone posted a comment saying that, you know what, right, this is out of order and stuff. And I responded by saying, you know what? Isn't this what they do? Isn't this what they do now? I know it makes no sense and it's bang out of order. But the mindset of some of these youngers now, to get their kudos points, to get that reputation, whatever you want to call it, that's what they do, and it's disgusting. So I thought to myself, well, that's just the norm. But you know what, right? I'm gonna do a sector within this show where I explain or where I unpack the mentality and the mindset of how I see a lot of these youngers going on. Because yes, it's okay, it's down to circumstance and it's down to environment, why they rap what they do and they say what they say in their raps. You know what I mean? I'm not going to deny that. I'm not going to try and bag on that. You know what I mean? At the end of the day, some of these guys are coming from hardships. However, what I am more concerned with and what I'm more interested in is the fact that it's specifically catered or directed at one particular group, and that group is ourselves. You know what I'm saying? Which I'm not happy about. But again, I'm going to unpack that in another video. I'm going to let that be straight and express how I feel about it. So I'm going to wrap it up there, and I think that, you know what, right? Krepts, you know what I mean? I hope you're all good. And for the guys that did it, you know what I mean? It's a bad look, and I don't know what the situation was. Maybe it was a conversation that went the wrong way, or someone said something that was just out of order, and that's how you retaliate. That's how you, what's the word I'm looking for? Retaliated. That's the word. You know what I mean? We need to come better than that. You know what I mean? Because at the end of the day, how I feel about it is that you're only confirming what white society already think of you. You know what I mean? In the sense that, you know, when you get stopped and searched and all of that, right? Those white folks, they don't really understand the scene. They don't understand the hardships. All they see is the violence, and all they see is what you're doing and what you're promoting and the image that you put out there. So when you get stopped and searched, Why is the white cop going to stop you and say, I assume that you're a villain just because of the way you dressed? You know what I mean? But again, I'm going to unpack that in a whole new video. And I'm going to put it into a series of videos, right? So before I wrap this up, though, I just wanted to do this. I just wanted to say this before I wrap this up. And it's something that I watched on YouTube a little while ago, about 6 months ago. And what it was is that there was this black girl, and she was being harassed by this white supremacist racist KKK guy. Yeah, and they were going toe to toe for a minute, and then she had a go at him and saying, "Look, you're a coward. I don't care. You can't do nothing to me. You're not going to touch me. You're not going to do nothing." That's what she was saying to the white guy. Yeah, and what he turned around and said in response, I kind of like maybe think for a minute. And what it was he said is this: "I might be KKK like you say, but I don't have to come out here and harass people to get my kicks." This is what he said. He don't have to come out there on the street to get my kicks, to watch rap. I don't have to come out and harass black people and do whatever it is to black people, burn cross and all them things there, simply because all he has to do is turn on the TV and watch rap videos. Now, I'm going to let that sink in for a minute. Yeah, what he said. All I have to do is turn on TV and watch rap videos to get his kicks of black people doing X, Y, Z to each other. I'm going to let that sink in. To that, I'm going to add this, yeah? Because like I said, I'm going to unpack a lot of things which I think within the scene itself need to be addressed and the mindset needs to be changed. And that is, how many artists do you know within, whether it's rock, punk or orchestra or indie pop or whatever it is, how many white artists do you know who talk and sing songs about the genocide of their own people? They might talk about politics and stuff and talk about how the government's fucking up, but you'll never hear a white artist sing about, yeah, I'm gonna do this to my fellow white man. I'm gonna go out there, and if this fellow man, you don't hear that. You know what I'm saying? You know where I'm going with that. You know where I'm coming from. And yeah, I think it's a big concern. But again, it's a big topic that needs to be discussed, and I want to break it down, and hopefully I'll get some other opinions. And I would like people to comment in below. What do you think about, the whole scene as itself, as in how destructive it is against black people? You know what I mean? I'm not trying to bag on people making music to get out of the situation. I understand that. But I understand also that some of the things that people are saying is manifesting into violence on the street. And sometimes it is unnecessary or it's unwarranted, But again, just let me know what you think in the comments below, you know what I mean? Where do you think, or what do you think I should touch upon? Because again, I think that, there's a lot of talent. There's a lot of talent in these guys. Some of the metaphors and the similes that they come up with in the songs, you can hear that they know language and they know how to express, different styles and talk about whatever metaphorically, and it's poetry at some point, but it's also very negative, and I think that it needs to be addressed. And I know that Krepts and Conan were kind of like taking it around the corner a bit. They were kind of like moving away from that, but there were some guys, I'm talking about road guys now. There are some road guys that they're just into, that's what they do, and I think that it can be taken away from the music like that. But again, let me know what you think in the comments below. My name is Michael Salmon, and this is Late to the Party. And don't forget to subscribe, share, and all that good stuff. I'm out. Peace.